Honestly, if you played Zelda, the only problem with the water temple was the fact that you had to like keep switching between your iron boots and not. You kept having your sweet swash who swam. That's the name of my cat, sweet swash who swam. Actually, my cat's name is Snarf. My cat's name is Snarf. I don't know. I love that name. She's a girl too, and it's the best name ever. Die, Keys. Oh, Keys. They think they can get. Actually, I was about to say I jumped in lava and my shield still hasn't burned yet. I think I literally have to block fire for the shield to burn. What is going on over here? Probably a magnet thing we have to do later. I have to, like, extremely burp right now. I have to extremely burp. It's time for another extreme burp! Feature me, whatever you do, don't edit that in. Features me like, I can edit in whatever I want. I remember, there's an idea I had last night. I'm like, I could get Future Me a voice, and then that would be amazing. And it would just be the like, Microsoft Sans text-to-speak thing, or whatever it is. I don't think we need to head back there anytime soon. I don't think we need to head back anywhere anytime soon. But like I've always said, if I get lost, or if I mess up, I will most likely edit it out, because I don't want to, like, waste 15 minutes of your life being like, I don't know where to go. I remember there was, like, I forgot whose playthrough I was watching. It was, like, a really long time ago, though. I don't watch any recent Zelda playthroughs, unfortunately. But it was like, I've been lost in this temple for, like, 17 parts now, and it's just like, this game really sucks, doesn't it? That's my biggest debate, like, whether or not, like, player skills should, like, go into, like, a review or not. That's like when someone reviews a game, it's like I really like this game. I like if someone reviewed Dark Souls and like I don't like it because it's too hard. It's like, okay, that's their opinion, but should the review that focuses on like an entire website be like, I don't like this game because it's too hard for me? It's like, well, maybe then get another person to review it. Because Doom is a fantastic game, except it's extremely violent. If you don't like violent video games, you're probably not gonna like that. If you don't like violent video games, you probably won't like that. Hey kids, make sure your parents get you the next violent video game. I don't know what that button does over there, but I really want to push it. I like how ooh, yeah, stuff. I see treasure, and that's what I'm gonna aim for. Oh, come on, Link, you can survive in the water a lot longer than that. Jeez, I like how Link's tunic... I like it goes slow motion. I like that Link's tunic gets a little bit darker while he's in the water. Nice detail. Nice detail. Didn't have to add it, but you did it anyway. I like games that do that too. Add details that you didn't really need in it, but you did it anyway. Okay, that's not obviously gonna not work. I was gonna say, can I boom? Do you get the bow and arrow in this temple? You cannot do that. Okay, I was just double checking. Come on, guys. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't know why. That was the first thing that popped in my head. It's been a while since I have played this. What are the... I thought those were, like, enemies. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't remember anything about this game, do I? Aha, Mr. Block... Slow motion roll. But the temple I can't wait to revisit is the... Gosh dang it, the Ice Temple. It's actually an Ice Temple. The only thing about the Ice Temple I never liked about it in this game was the fact that I sucked at the block pushing puzzle. Ooh, magnets. This whole level is like a weird portal contraption room. Link has to spin around. You think he gets like to the top and like, oh jeez, it's like that's how I would have been. I'm like, oh gosh, I just spin like, hey, my head's spinning. My head's spinning. Shut up, Tails. Gosh, Tails is the worst. We haven't played Sonic Adventure 1 yet, but that's always been my favorite line from that game. It's like, my head's spinning. It's just like, okay, Tails, calm down. I must have been getting some of the temples mixed up, because I remember a puzzle like this in the other temple. Can you do anything on this thing, or is this just like a weird thing? Whatever. I was gonna say, I do like that you can equip your iron boots mid-air. I do like that Nintendo may have like a lot of old school methods, like copywriting YouTube videos and stuff like that, but they do have a lot of the old school mentalities when it comes to making video games. And you know what? Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good as well. Like, exploration is key and stuff like that, and like pretty much the game... Ugh, I gotta hurry up. Pretty much the game always is like, you can do whatever... No, wait, that's not what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Most Nintendo games normally don't hold your hand. That's what I'm trying to say. None of them are like, alright, come here, you. Most Nintendo games. Not saying all Nintendo games. Like, you jump into Pikmin and it's like, you can throw Pikmin, good luck. It's like, alright, let's do this. Go find your ship parts, let's go do it, man. Thought I saw something over there. Thought I saw a switch over there, but that must have just been my eyes playing games on me. But yeah, but with most Zelda games, I think Skyward Sword holds your hand a little bit more than most Zelda games, but you know, I haven't played enough of Skyward Sword to be like, I like or dislike that game. I remember there was other people's opinions that kind of like persuaded my opinion a little bit, and I was like, I might not like this game, and then I kept thinking, that's just like that's just such like a young me. There's future me, there's young me, then there's me. There's me. There is a button over there. I was wondering what that is. I think that just opens up the... Oh yeah, by the way, those are the eye things. Remember these things? Future me, show it. Yeah, that just opens up that. That's what I was wondering. Okay, I was just checking. Remember those things from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time that looked really just like giant eyeballs on a stick? Yeah, those are the upgraded version of those. Those look a lot more threatening too. I'm here. Here's that cool section I mentioned earlier. We're in the mines, and it's like a giant, like, minefield, and there's, like, bows and arrows and stuff like that. I just don't know why. I love this. I love the way this looks. I love the way that some of the set pieces in this game look. You know what? I might be falling in love with Twilight Princess again. It might be a thing that's happening. I wanna go inside the water. I wanna go see what's in the water. You know what they say, if you're not exploring, then what's the point? If you're like the... Oh, there's a ladder right here. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna check what's in the water, because I can. Whee! I'm gonna check in the water. There might be stamps to collect. I still love that. It's just like, we're gonna add a lot of new features in this new Zelda game. It's like, what are you gonna add? Stamps? Could you imagine if you were playing Breath of the Wild, and then like halfway through the game... If, like, one of the side quests was just like, can you go find all my stamps for me? It's like, what? Yeah, can you please go find all my... There's a treasure chest. I knew there was one down here. See, I wasn't waiting. Aha, your fire arrows don't work down here, you idiots. This is a stamp. I'm gonna strangle my cat. I'm gonna strangle my little snarf. Stamp. Come on, stamp. It is a stamp. I knew it. Strangling my cat now. I couldn't strangle you, you cute little thing, you. I like how I made my own cat noise. Meow, 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 meow. That's always the thing I think of. Every time I think of a cat, that's like the first thing that always pops in my head, the Meow Mix thing. If you didn't grow up back in the day, you don't know what Meow Mix is. You do know what Meow Mix is, but you don't know what Meow Mix is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make it sound like a drug. Make it sound like illegal. Can't believe we've been collecting these stamps when I had no idea, when I meant not to collect them at all. That reminds me of when Choco Conroy plays games. I keep mentioning other Let's Players, but he's always like, dang it, I got that thing too soon, and it's like I messed everything up, and he's like, I'll just add it later. Anyway, did he do the playthrough of this game yet? There was like something stuck in my tooth there, and I just got it out, and it's disgusting. We don't have a key yet either. We don't have it. Okay, this is bothering me. Hold on. Ugh. Disgusting. Don't you hate when that happens? You like get something out of your teeth. Like that reminds me of like when I get popcorn kernels stuck in my teeth, and I'm just like, okay, I'll get it out. I'll get it out eventually. I have to activate a button or something like that. I have to activate a button. Oh, this might be a key. I love this like random treasure chest off to the side here. It's just like, hey, there's a treasure chest right here. What game was I playing that I was like, oh my gosh. It's right there. I like how I even do that to my own videos. It's amazing that I do that to my own videos. So it's like, the thing, it's right there. It's right there in front of your face, past me. Past and future me. We always gotta check below because there's never anything you have to do below. Ah, Techie Tights. Tech Tights. I wish Midna gave me descriptive information on what these things are. Link's just like, I got this. And he's like, I'll just swim to them. You know, Tech Tights, you aren't as scary as you look. Gosh dang it, your HD models may make you look like a mushroom, but you know what? I don't really care. I don't really give a crap. You want to fight? I was wondering what the block button was. I was afraid to hit something and like mess up everything. I don't think there's any treasure chest under here, but I'll double check just in case. I will double check just in case. There's a fish. There's fish. We do have the fishing rod still. Never mind. I was like, we don't have the fishing rod anymore, do we? I mean, if this was like Breath of the Wild, where we can like catch a couple fish, and get some cooking skills in, you know, then we would totally do it. But you know, we're not too Breath of the Wild yet. That's pretty much where the Zelda marathon ends. When Breath of the Wild comes out, we're gonna do a blind playthrough of it. And it's gonna be amazing. It might be amazing, or it might not be. It just depends on my mood. But I know that I won't be Zelda'd out. I've never been Zelda out. You can't stop me and Zelda. Me and Zelda were meant to be. She's my waifu. I always love that. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, magnet pulses. Look at these, like, ooh. See, it's like Super Mario Galaxy. It all makes sense now. We should totally play Super Mario Galaxy again on the channel instead of like getting like halfway and then just being like, yeah, the audio literally messed up like on like 6 videos, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to like restart this entire playthrough. So anyway, one day we are going to play through. That's when we get to the Mario Marathon. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on, Memes. Do you guys like watching the Memes? As the kids say. Now, you look like you're from Majora's Mask. You look exactly like the guy from Majora's Mask. Hey, wait. Oh, hey. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Oh, young human. I am pleased to make it this far, brother. Oh, he like Rastafarian. I want 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I call Goron Ezebo. I heard the plight of our patriarch. Otherwise, you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. Thanks for the second key piece. Like we were just talking to these. Now there is one more shard. But seeing as you remind me of the dangers that line the path to it, there's something you may help. A weapon said to have been left in the mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have to protect it through generations. Now, when our tribe balances our brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the god and take it with you, with the blessing of the Gorons. I totally butchered the voice, but I'm gonna destroy all these shares. Oh, I can't draw my sword. I keep forgetting that. We still haven't gone to the castle town yet, but we won't go to the castle town until we finished all 3 dungeons, I'm pretty sure. I forget how long the dungeons are in this game, too. Because I remember I was playing, because when I was editing back, I'm like, gosh, it took me like 45 minutes to complete the first dungeon. It's like, these dungeons aren't playing around. Later dungeons are going to be like an hour long. I can't wait, though, because there's a lot of good dungeons in this game. There's a lot of good dungeons, and there's a lot of great boss fights in this game. It's amazing. It is amazing. If you don't know what boss fight I'm talking about, the Beyblade boss, now you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what the Beyblade boss is, then who are you? Who are you? Why are you watching this playthrough? Come on, everyone knows who the Beyblade boss is. I love that. That's a weapon in Hyrule Warriors. And I wish it worked like Epona. Actually, it does work like Epona. What am I talking about? Link's just like spinning on top of it, and he's like, yeah, Beyblade. You know, if he entered some Beyblade tournaments, he would pretty much be a guaranteed win. Beyblade was the worst one out of all of like the Yu-Gi-Oh-esque shows, where it's like, we're trying to sell these toys and cards and stuff. Because it's like Beyblade, and it's like these 2 tops are like spinning at each other. It's like that's not how physics work. They should have been like all run out of stamina by now. Like, and then they're like, do the Dragon Pulse attack. It's like, now you're just trying to be like Pokemon, but you got like stupid spinning tops. It's like, I don't even like this show anymore. Whoever this is, I'm ready to face you in one-on-one combat. Hello, Mr. God. Can I have whatever you're hiding behind you? Whoa, human. What business does a human have coming here? No, none. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect treasure from you. Bring it on, guard. Oh, crap, it is like... Oh my gosh, it's just like the Bowser fight from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Remember the boss fight from there? So now we have our first mini-boss in this dungeon. We have to face off this guy, so we're most likely gonna... We're gonna have to stab him in the belly and get him into his ball form, and then try and release him into the lava. I think we have to wait for an attack. We have to wait for an opening and it's a... There we go. Gotta wait and then attack his belly. And then grab him. Okay, you know, just don't grab him at all. We have to wait for his attack again. Get destroyed. I like how he just leaves himself open like a punch-out character. Get out of here. See, he does the Wind Waker thing. He knows what game we're playing. I'm not scared of you, sir. I know you. I know your my voice. What did happen there? I know your weak spot. You're a real idiot, aren't you? I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. Oh, grab you. I meant to grab you, but the game didn't want me to grab you for some odd reason. I got you. I'm Link. Link has to be pretty strong to like lift a Goron up. I mean, he obviously has the iron boots for like stability, but I mean, he has to be pretty strong to like throw a Goron around. This is the guy who stops goats with his bare hands. Grab. I keep trying to grab, but he never wants to grab. Grab and get out of here. I don't know, like this. I was gonna say, yeah, he's been training his whole life with goats, and he has been trying to like out sumo wrestle like the mayor of the town. Where is my Where is my Ilia? My sweet Ilia. My anime waifu Ilia. Okay, grab. Okay, I grabbed you, but the game did not register me grabbing you. I don't think I need my sword in my hand when I have to grab him. Gosh dang it. You gonna play that game with me? I know how to play this game. Get out of here. It must really hurt getting like all these sword swipes to the stomach. You gotta be pretty close, don't you? Oh, I had to hold on to it, duh. I had to hit A and then hold on to it. Hold on, I got this. But yeah, you should probably be bleeding. I'm just saying. Gotcha. Get out of Link. You threw him the wrong way. Link, you idiot! You threw him the wrong way. Why are there like this? Oh, that's where the things were holding the. That's where the chains were holding this thing up. Hey! I like how I grabbed him for like 5 seconds, but then Link let go. I hit A when he's like right here. Get out of here!